Leo, this is Marishi, my channel Shilaka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Leos out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What do you need to hear from me for this week? Leos out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. Just one more time. Okay. Leos. Your first card is this one, High Priestess. You're very much obsessed with something or somebody. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay? Looking at the Devil's energy here. You might be obsessed about or it's a thought process which you think is the right way forward. But is it? That is a question. You feel like you guided from within and this is what it is. But it seems like there is this toxicity, okay, but with whatever you're thinking. There is this unhealthy vibe about it. You feel from within that this is the right thing, but it's tinged with some kind of toxic energy, some kind of obsessiveness. Let me just explain. High Priestess is all about, your higher self, your intuition guiding you in the right path. But then, with the combination of the Devil card, the Devil is a little devil which is sitting on your shoulder and saying, blah, 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 do this, do that, do this, do that. That devil mentality is there. So it is clashing with your guidance, your inner compass. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay? You feel it's the right thing, but just think about it. Is it really? Something is overshadowing your compass, your inner compass. Think about it and you will know. Okay? You want some kind of new beginnings. Okay? This has to be regards to things getting better, brighter, beautiful, whatever that situation is. You want things to turn around. Okay, Leo's out there. What else? Also with the Sun card, I will say, because I was talking about, just think about it and you will know. So it's almost like clarifying. You know it. It's just that you don't want to accept the reality. Feels much more comfortable to listen to the Devil rather than your inner compass. Because the angel is speaking from here and the Devil is from here, and you did rather prefer to listen to the Devil. Because the Devil is speaking something which you like. Anyways, Two of Wands. This is all about manifesting something, seeing things through, having that vision, wanting things to happen or turn around the way you want. Yes, you want things to resolve. You want things to heal. Even when you're going to bed, you keep thinking about this. How do I get what I want? How do I fix this? Okay, some of you might be dealing with an Aries. What else? Some of you might be losing your sleep over this. What else? Leo's out there. The next card is the 8 of Wands. Seems like you're struggling. It's a challenge for this manifestation to happen the way you want it. Yes, you are putting up this fight, but it seems like everybody else has walked away. So you are standing up for yourself. You don't have the support of others. Okay? They're not on the same page as you. You seem to be fighting a battle which is already lost. It's a lost cause. Yet, you're willing to stand there because you believe this is what you want. Okay? You want things to progress from how it is right now. It seems like it's very challenging, but you want to succeed somehow. Whatever you are manifesting, you want to see things through. You want it to happen. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. What else? Leo's out there. What else? You're trying to bring about a balance. A tower might have already exploded. Okay? Things might have fallen apart, but still, you are trying to, keep things aligned. Keep things in balance. It's a challenge right now. It's weighing you down. It's not an easy task. Okay? Yes, again, Two of Pentacles. You're just juggling. Sitting and juggling, trying to bring this balance around. Trying to stay put. Okay? But that tower has already exploded. Things might have, hit the fan. Shit might have hit the fan. And you still trying to hang in there. Your next card is this one, Queen of Swords. Seems like you know what is the right thing to do. Okay? With a queen, you know what exactly needs to be done. You know you have to move on. You are being guided. If I'm looking at the High Priestess and the Queen. Queen is somebody who knows what is the right thing to do. She's somebody who makes decisions which is very unbiased, who doesn't think with the heart, okay, who thinks with the mind. She doesn't let her emotions affect her judgments. So that's how I see this lady who's coming through. She knows she's being guided to move on. Okay? This is a fast moving energy. We're looking at the Eight of Wands, which is like forward moving. Okay? Nine of Wands. But the only thing is you can't help yourself from looking back. Although you're being guided to move ahead, you're still looking back over your shoulder into your past. Strong Sagittarius energy in your reading. Leo's out there. What else? The next card is a Hangman. Exactly. It's a center of the reading. Very stagnant. You are in limbo right now. Okay? There is nothing much happening. You're just hanging in there. Trying to see what are the chances for things to evolve. Yes. How do I, get past this? We're looking at the Knight of Rods and the Hangman. Knight of Rods is somebody who's very driven, who's very passionate, who's fast moving, who wants to take charge. But Hangman is somebody who's just laying there, hanging in there, in limbo. It's a contradicting energy. You want to get past this limbo situation. Stagnancy in your life. Okay? And you want to see things manifesting the way you want it. You just confront with the truth. Anyways, some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion or a Sagittarius. Strong Sagittarius energy in your reading. Leos out there, what else? The next card is this one, Ace of Pentacles. You want this opportunity. Okay? Things right now seems to be deadbeat. It doesn't seem to be having any chance, any probability for resolving. Yeah, it's 10 swords on your back. There is no way this person can get up. But yet, you're hoping for that big chance to wake up from this, to revive from the situation. Things might have be dead right now. Okay, there is no way things can go back to where it was once upon a time. That is before the tower happened. But yet you're expecting, you're hoping, you're manifesting. There is some way out of this. There is some way out of this hangman situation. How do we transition from the stagnancy which is going on? Okay? Things seems to be ended already. What are you expecting? Some kind of a miracle actually with this Ace of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy. Leos out there, what else? Yes, slow moving energy with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo energy. You want to gradually, you're hanging in there still because you're expecting things to gradually proceed. Okay? The next card is this, Eight of Swords. You seem to be pretty much lost up here. You're very stuck. Okay, if you look at this card, this person is blindfolded. Her hands are tied down. She has swords around her. But it's very easy to just loosen it up because it's just loosely tied up. She can remove her blindfold and she can just walk away. The only thing is this person doesn't want to do any of it. They're comfortable just being stuck there. Because they still feel there is still a future. They can manifest the past person or whatever that situation and bring it forth into the future. They are not letting it be done. They don't want to close that chapter yet. Even if it feels like the book is burned down, they don't want to close the chapter, close the book yet. They're not done. It's still keep looking back into the future, into the past. Yes. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You feel like this is it. This is the ultimate love of your life. This is the ultimate opportunity. That is why it is difficult for you to let go. This is what you always wanted. Even if the tower has happened, even if you are lying dead, you still want to revive this. That's why it started off with the High Priestess and the Devil. Okay? Even if your intuition is telling you, dude, it's over. You're like, the devil is like, no, we still got a chance. We still got the Ace of Cups. Sorry, where is the Ace of Cups? Yeah, we still have this Ace of Cups. This is your ultimate love. How could you just, let it go? This is the ultimate opportunity of your lifetime. How could you just be done with it? You still have to, but logically, it's over. But the devil's energy is not letting you see past it. That's why you're stuck. Okay? What else? Leos out there, what else? The next card is the King of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or any earth sign person. Okay? You want to bring the stability back in your life. Yes, you're fighting for this. You're going to do everything to stay put. Hang in there. As long as you can, you're going to hang in there. Just to manifest what you desperately want. Seems like you are lost. You feel very hopeless. Okay, some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. You want to bring that stability back in your life. With whatever has ended, you want to bring that same person back or same situation to revive. What's your last card? Leo's out there. What is your last card? What is it? Knight of Swords. You're taking charge. Okay? You're being very impulsive about this. Seems like you were under some kind of an illusion as well. Okay? Taking this is the Knight of Swords. Somebody who is battle ready, who just wants to go in there and do what he thinks is right. Okay? So if they are seeing this, they want to manifest something, they're going for it. They're going to communicate, they're going to put it out there. They're not going to think anything. They're not going to put, logic before actions. This is a very action-oriented card. Because they feel like this is the right thing. That's there. I can say, oh my God, look at, like a third person, I can say, see, there's not a 0.5% for things to go back to where it was once upon a time, because it has ended. Things have got fucked up. Okay, that is me speaking with logic. Looking at the facts and breaking it down for you. But for you, in your head, you're like, no, I still got a chance. I still got a big chance. Okay? For you, you're like, this is the right thing to do. I'm going to charge forward. I'm going to do what I got to do. Okay? Not hanging in there anymore. I know what I want, so I'm going to go get it. That kind of energy is coming through. But you are a little lost here. Okay? In the way you're thinking. You're stressed out. You're losing sleep over this. It's not me speaking out. Okay, with these two cards I want to say, leave the past behind and move on with your life. Okay? Because there is this unhealthy toxicity which is, clouding the way you're thinking right now. And it's very unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. Because if you keep doing this, if you keep hoping for things to manifest the way you want, things to go back to where it was once upon a time, you're losing your time. Okay, just hanging there, you're losing your time. You're wasting your life. Some of you might be dealing with the Gemini energy, Taurus energy, Aries. There is illusions which is making you think, I gotta do what I gotta do. You're not seeing past the reality of how things are right now. Maybe you're unaware of some stuff, okay? You're unaware of some things. That might be the reason why you are just thinking there is still a chance. Okay. Let's see what the High Priestess is about. Okay? What does she want to say here? Leo's out there. What is this High Priestess here for? King of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Libran or a Scorpion or any water sign person. You're somebody who wants to offer a lot. Okay? You're genuinely into this person. You're thinking with your heart. Things might be overwhelming right now. If it's not working out, it's overwhelming. You have so much to offer. You want to bring in a balance with how things are. Okay, when I'm looking at the High Priestess and the Temperance, you want to, it's almost like you want to convince yourself everything is going to be alright. Even your higher self is speaking out to you, is telling you no. You're like, no, I'm going to make it right. I am going to make it right. That kind of energy. Leo's are the what else? Nine of Wands. You just very anxious. Very anxious. There might be a third party involvement already. Okay? You might be aware of this or you might not be. Okay? Because I showed you the Moon earlier along with the Knight of Swords. So High Priestess, it's like you don't want to accept it. You might have this inkling, okay? In your bones, you might be knowing what's going on. There might be a third person involvement, but then you don't want to believe it somehow. Give me one last card for the High Priestess. Very anxious energy. You might have, okay, tried to look into what's going on. You might have found out about this third person. You might have spied, after things have ended, after the Tower moment happened. You might have spied somehow, like Facebook or whatever, okay? You've done your part and you might have found out something, but the only problem is you don't want to accept it. Yes. You're very much aware of it. With the Ace of Swords. You know the truth. But it's a difficult truth. It's literally weighing you down, whatever you have found out. Let's see what this Knight of Swords is about. What are you up to? Because that's the last card in the reading, so you're up to something. What is this Knight of Swords is about? Remember, I might be speaking directly to the Leo or the Cross Watcher. Okay, I might be speaking you, but just interchange the characters according to your story. What is this Knight of Swords about? Your energy is very scattered. There is this anxiousness, there is this scared energy about, you're losing out on everything which is important for you. Things are slipping out of your hand. You don't have a control over this anymore. This is scary for you. Some of you can't sleep in the night. What else? Knight of Swords. This is your card. Just what we were speaking about in the very beginning. Your actions is being shadowed by this toxicity. The devil is speaking to you. You're just not thinking practically. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn. Two of Cups. There is some kind of a toxicity which is binding you to this person, to this relationship, whatever that situation was. Even when you are aware of the truth, you're still unable to cut the cord. You're unable to stop thinking about them. What else? Three of Wands, because you keep expecting things to come back. Six of Wands, for you to succeed. Strong Aries or a Leo energy. Yes. The devil energy up here is you hoping and hoping and hoping that things will eventually come back. Person who has left you will eventually come back. How much ever time it takes, they are going to still come back. That is a devil energy. That is a toxic way of thinking, which is making you stuck in your life, which is making you stagnant. Okay, like your life is on a pause right now because you are obsessed about this, expecting energy, which is just not healthy. Okay? Yes, you feel like, this is meant to happen. We're looking at 2 6s here. Okay? And it seems like you are putting the effort. It's one way now. There is no balance anymore. You keep communicating to them. You keep texting them. All that. Are you getting anything in return? Are they responding to you? You want this to happen. You want the stability to come back into your life. Strong Aries energy throughout your reading. You might be dealing with a person who has an Aries in their chart. Give me one last card for this Knight of Swords. See, willing to let go. You're holding on to this with your dear life. This is very important for you. You just cannot let go. Even if you should, you should, you just cannot. This is what the Tower has already happened. Okay? But you are consoling yourself. It's going to be alright. It's just going to be alright. What is the advice for the Leos out there? Get another deck though. Just give me 2 cards. What is the advice for them? They're asking you to let go. It's a dead horse. We're looking at the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This horse is dead. If it was upright, it could have been like, slow and steady. You will reach your destination. But if it's in reverse, it's a dead horse. How much ever you whack the ass of this horse, it's not going to get up because it's dead. So you need to understand the situation is dead. How much ever you try, how much ever you wait, it's not going anywhere. Okay? This one. This is regards to your hopes and wishes. Whatever your hopes and wishes, you need to understand it's over. How much ever you try to manifest it, how much ever you try to manipulate this, still, it's never going to work out. I know that this is brutal, but some of you need to hear this. Okay? Yes, give up. 10 of Wands in reverse. This is a burden which you're carrying. It's weighing you down. It's worthless. Let go of that burden. It's high time. Okay? I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi. You're on my channel, Triloka. Until next week. Bye.